Did you tag me?
Yeah, I did. Right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the third episode of the GCFC pod. In today's episode, it'll be a bit different to the first one. We'll be going through a Gameweek 23 preview. There are a couple of big games this weekend across the entire table. We'll be looking at the GCFC team of the season so far, but we've made a bit of a twist and made it so that we can only have 3 players per club in it to maybe divide a bit more of opinions and have a bit more debate in it. And then we'll also discuss the our biggest football pet peeves, which I'm sure that George will have plenty to get through. But I'm joined with Leo again, and then all 3 of them making their debut: Finners, Tosh, and George. How are we, everyone?
Yeah,
good, mate. Yeah, good.
Okay, no, don't speak at once.
But yeah, right. Okay, very short and sweet.
No, it's Davey. It's our Davey.
Okay, right. I'll get kick started with the Game Week 23 preview. There are a few games this weekend that capture the eye. In particular, Man City versus Chelsea, which we do have one of each fan base. Sorry, in Finners and Tosh. Firstly, both of you, how are you guys feeling coming into the match? It's a big game.
I'd say you go first, Finners.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not 100% confident with it coming off of the result in the Champions League. Obviously, I know, of course, we've got the home advantage, so I guess that's good. But I think, as I said, after watching the performance midweek in the Champions League, I'm not 100% confident. Obviously, we know how good Chelsea are, but I think, to be honest, I could see a draw. To be honest with you, I'd say probably 2-2 if I was to predict it.
2-2. And you, Tosh? Yeah. How are you feeling?
I ain't saying much, but I'm not scared now to go to the Etihad because obviously you've seen United have done it there. So it's a stadium where I thought, we're playing at Etihad, like what can happen? We'll probably get battered. Catch City on the off day, which we probably could do this week. Like, I think this is probably the best time to play City. Like, I'm confident because Monday night, like, a convincing win against Wolves. The only non-convincing player is Robert Sanchez, and I don't want to say more about him, but I mean, this guy will probably give you a goal. But this is Marmouche though. That's what I'm scared about because I know he's going to play. I know he's going to play.
You reckon?
He said he's going to be involved, so
I don't know.
Even 30 minutes.
But
even 30 minutes, like
yeah.
But I'm not scared. I'm confident. I think 2-2 or 3-2 to us, to be honest with you, because I think we can nick a late winner. But I think Palmer will get a brace against his old team. That's just what I think. I'm not trying to jinx it, but that's the way I look at it.
And Finners, obviously, I'm not really clued up with like City Twitter or anything like that. But is there any news about Kasanov maybe?
I'm not. They've been in training, him and Rees. But I don't know if he'll throw him in straight away. I would be surprised if he did. I mean, our defense is pretty much leaking goals right now. But I mean,
no Diaz as well.
Yeah, no Diaz as well. He's out. He'll be out. But I don't know. I think it will be a bit risky if he just throws him in straight away. I'd be very surprised. But obviously, we know like the kind of talent he is. Obviously, his ability on the ball and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'd be really surprised if he threw him in straight away like that.
No, but I saw that all 3 of them are going to be involved. All 3 new signings. Yeah, that's what it said.
I'd be surprised if he threw them all in because you think the thing is that Rees is 19 and Kuzanov's 20. I'd just be really surprised if he just threw him in like that, and against Chelsea as well, big game like that. I don't know. He might, but we'll see.
I'll go round and ask all of you again. So we heard 2-2 from Finners, 2-2, potentially 3-2 from Tosh. Leo and George, what are your score predictions for that game?
Leo, do you want to go first?
I think 2-2's a fair scoreline, to be fair. I don't see Chelsea going and grabbing 3 points. Although obviously City have been on and off, you're forgetting that they beat Ipswich 6-0 last week. They're still, you're still better than you were.
That's Ipswich.
You still be. I know, but you're still better than you were like a month ago.
But the thing is, we were really bad midweek, really bad.
And I don't think, and Chelsea still haven't hit their heights from the beginning of the season either. They're still struggling to pick up points at the moment. But I think it'll still be a good
one game just to bring it all back. So
yeah, but I just don't think you can discount City. I don't think. I don't see a loss from City, so I'm going to go 2-2 as well. A few goals.
Yeah, it's at the Etihad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, to be fair, yeah, I don't rate any of the Chelsea defence apart from Gusto.
What about Chalobah?
He's injured. Nah, not Chalobah. There's a reason why I went to Palace on loan for half season. He's shit.
Yeah, but he's good.
Nah.
Glasner wanted the rest of the season.
Who?
Glasner said that he was in his plans for the rest of the season. Yeah. He's like,
yeah, no, but they literally got Richards and Klein. I mean, there's not like competition, is it?
Yeah, but you don't think Reece James is going to have
but in the back three of Gahey, Lacroix, and Chalobah.
No, to be fair, no. I don't think Chalobah's Chelsea standard. He's Palace standard, not Chelsea standard. Definitely to
What about the other defenders you don't like? I want to know now.
Well, Reece James, disastery. Who's the other one? Badiashile. Chalobah's terrible. Chilwell, don't even start with Chilwell. James, he's nothing. Probably your best defensive sort of player. What's his name? The Serbian keeper is not even there.
Yeah,
I think he's so much better than Sanchez.
But the thing is, he got told to go on loan because he needed more experience when he played like the whole season.
Yeah, this has been like half a season last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't think Sanchez is good at all. I've said it so many times. Anyway, I'm going a bit off track. But I think both his defenses are really, really leaky. I think Edison is not the same anymore. Honestly, you've got a better chance of playing Ortega in goal, Edison in midfield, and then playing that kind of back there. So I think, to be honest, I think 3-3. I do think 3-3.
Yeah.
I think Palmer will get a goal, definitely, and De Bruyne.
What about Phil?
Nah, I got back my boy. Got back my boy Phil. But yeah, 3-3. I think it'd be hopefully a lot of goals. So yeah.
All high-scoring games, and I'll move on to the next game, which is Villa versus West Ham, and I'll start with you, George, because you are a West Ham fan. How are you feeling going into that game? Because it's been quite a difficult season for West Ham. Obviously, quite a few injuries. Your bench has been looking a bit ropey at times. Very little attacking options in your starting lineup, and you're against a Villa side who have looked very good at times. You know, they've come off the back of a very good result in the league to Arsenal. It was at the Emirates, wasn't it, Leo? Or was it at Villa Park? Yeah,
no,
at the Emirates. So, how are you feeling going into that?
Well, where do we start? Yeah, we're shit. I think honestly we are so bad at the back. But the only good thing is that Mavropanos isn't playing because he got a red card. So I hopefully we see Kilman at the back with hopefully Scarlett playing left back and maybe Creswell in the back five with Kilman, Wan-Bissaka and Emerson as well. To be fair, I don't think we've got a chance without Todibo. We've got literally our midfield is probably the slowest in the league. Guido Rodriguez, I mean, on a free, which says it all. Alvarez was decent until like halfway through last season, and he just gave up. And then obviously got Paqueta as well, but ever since like the scandal and that with the betting and stuff, his head's gone. Obviously, he wanted to move to City, and that never went through. So there goes that player as well. And then up front, Bowen is back in training, but obviously he's not going to be playing on Sunday, which is a pain.
He made the bench. Would he make the bench?
Nah. There's no point. Like we'll lose anyway. There's no point in rushing back. I mean, we've got Fulkrug who's got hamstrings like Weetabix. I mean, I like Fulkrug, but we need a striker to get back to where we were. Kudus again. Ever since AFCON, it's honestly like one of the worst players. Well, not worst players. That's quite harsh. Like for what he used to be, he's so bad now. Like he's so bad. He does take-ons and stuff, but he gets nowhere. He'll take someone on and then he'll turn backwards and pass. But we have got, to be fair, we actually have got a really good record against Villa. Like, I'm not even lying. I think up until last season, we hadn't lost against Villa for like 10 years. I know they had spent like two or three seasons out of the Prem, but even when they came back, we used to comfortably beat them every single time. But yeah, I think we'll lose 3-0.
What? So you've not lost? Did you not lose to them for 10 years at Villa Park and your stadium?
Yeah, no, we didn't lose a single game. I think it's like 2014 maybe, and then up until like last year.
That's not right.
No.
But who out of the Villa side are you kind of most wary of going into the game?
Well, there's a couple. So obviously you got Watkins at front, which on his day is absolutely incredible. One of my favourite strikers to watch actually, because he
was absolute pain last week. He was
I know.
such a pain last week.
So that's what goes unnoticed sometimes. Yeah, he'll do all the hard work and then he'll end up not getting a goal, and it gets underlooked. Rodgers as well. Obviously, it speaks for itself. His GA amazing, but his work on the ball is incredible. But obviously, especially he's only been in the Prem now like a year, and I'd say he's coming together with like some of the best players in the league. And obviously, you got Duran. I honestly, I'll probably put £100 on him to score because he will score against us again. But they don't have Onana though, which is quite a big.
That's massive.
So,
yeah.
And I don't know who they signed in the week. That Spanish one.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if he'll play or not, but I know that they won that like baddie from Sevilla. But yeah, I think we'll lose anyway, regardless. We're just not good enough.
I'll ask the rest of the panel what they think their full-time score for that will be. Obviously, George is going very negative, expecting the worst. What do you guys think?
Go on, Leah. You.
Don't know. Well, obviously they lost midweek to Monaco as well. They probably should have beat us the Emirates to say, I'm going to go with 2-0 Villa. I don't see you scoring.
No, yeah, we won't score. Not a chance.
No, I think you will.
Pretty comfortable.
I think it'll be a comfortable win for Villa, but I still think you'll score. I still think it'll be 3-1. Because, obviously, remember, I know you had other players playing, but the FA Cup game,
that's true.
Knocked them off the park in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah,
had all those chances.
Yeah.
So
if Somerville's back, then there's a chance we'll get a goal with Souček as well, because obviously that's the only way we'll score is from a corner or set piece. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I mean, I agree with Leo, to be honest. I think it'll be 2-0 Villa, to be honest. I think West Ham are a bit leaky at the back, but yeah, to be honest, I don't see them scoring, to be honest.
No, I rate. The only way they're going to score is Villa's set piece coach is going to score an own goal, just to make it okay for George.
He probably will do, yeah.
Hate that bloke. Hate him.
Wait, so Charlie, did you say your full-time score?
Yeah, I said 3-1.
3-1.
Okay, so everyone predicting a West Ham defeat at Villa Park. Some other games include Arsenal versus Wolves, which, I mean, we should expect Arsenal to win that. Newcastle versus Southampton. Newcastle flying at the moment. I think since December, I think they actually ranked top of the table for points picked up. Southampton struggling, look pretty certain to go down.
They're gone.
They are gone. I completely agree. They're basically just a filler team at this point. Tottenham versus Leicester, which, to be honest, a couple of years ago, I would have said, I expect 3 points from that.
Yeah, I can't lie. That's either way.
Yeah. It's
Really?
a
No.
huge game as well.
Mate,
Really?
Vardy, yeah. I just feel like he'll just turn up. I just feel like on this day he will turn up. And
Yeah,
he'll
he has a
back.
tendency
I
to
don't
that,
know.
doesn't he? Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, no, but he is like, what, 37?
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
doesn't
but
matter though. 'cause
how
he's
many
just-
goals? He's got
He's
like a
still-
good
he's
like
still
7
better.
goals a season or something. He's got.
Yeah, I know.
he's still
I know.
like-
I still rate Vardy, but I don't think he's like amazing like how he used to be. I think Spurs win that. I mean, they have to win that.
Yeah,
Leicester are
absolutely.
terrible. The fans are divided already with Van der Stroy. After,
Yeah, Van der Stroy wants to
Yeah,
leave.
that bloke wants to
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
anyways.
Yeah.
and also they've literally signed no one apart from some like Frenchman from like Parma or something, which is nothing.
But we've also signed no one, and we have got about 12
That's
senior
true.
players.
That is
signed.
true. That is true. But the Leicester are terrible. I think they're gone as well, to be honest. I mean, I was looking at their fixtures the other day and just like projecting the points. I think it's like 13, and they'll end up on like 27 points, which is not enough.
No.
So other games, Palace versus Brentford, which should be a good game considering that Palace have found a bit of form recently. They've crept up the table into 12th place after quite a dodgy start to the season, but I believe they now have only got 1 defeat in the last 11 games. Fulham versus Manchester United at Fulham.
That's Fulham. That's Fulham all day.
Really?
That's Fulham all day.
Nah,
No, I think
Nah,
Fulham. Honestly, Fulham are so bad against shit teams. Like they
No,
they drew against Ipswich and they barely beat Southampton. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but the thing is, I know they beat us at Stamford Bridge. I know we didn't like when we score 1 goal, we never like conclude and we never get that other goal. Like you see it against Wolves, they got 1 back because of that. So they deserve that win against us, and I just feel United. They're just obviously people want to go. Like Garnacho probably going to go, Rashford gone, and it just doesn't look likely that they're going to put them away.
I think they're
just don't see
missing
him
one of the
being
best
Fulham
players.
away.
Though. I don't know if Iwobi's actually injured or not, but
No,
it'd be a big miss.
I
if he
think
is.
he's fine. I think he's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Well, no, yeah, that's fine then.
Yeah, I agree. I think Fulham could very well get the 3 points there. The one of the other games that is also going to be a very good game, I feel. Bournemouth versus Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, that's
Obviously,
a tough.
both teams flying this year. Forest sitting in, is it second or third?
Third, I think they're
Third, yeah.
Third, joint on points with Arsenal, but it's goal difference that's putting them in third. And then Bournemouth, obviously, in 7th place, and it's very tight actually between them and City in 5th. Liverpool versus Ipswich, which is as well with a bit of a FPL talk here. What are people's plans with Mohamed Salah this week,
Captain!
or even the
Captain,
Yeah,
easy.
captain.
triple captain?
Easy. Nah, not triple captain.
Nah,
Don't be
triple.
stupid. Don't be
Not
stupid.
triple.
Double
Easy
game
captain,
week?
though, easy
You're
captain.
joking?
I don't know if I am
It's-
in the double game with captain. No, triple
Yeah, it's
anyway.
a hard week, I think. For
Yeah, it's
double game
Everton and who was it? Bournemouth.
I
Yeah,
think it was Bournemouth. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's. I think, and they got Spurs midweek this week.
Yeah, because of the Carabao Cup game, innit?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they got obviously Prem the following next week, next Saturday, and then the Saturday after that is FA Cup. Then it's Everton.
Yeah, so it's
But they've got Plymouth. I mean, Salah won't play against Plymouth, but it's still like other players might get injured.
yeah. I ain't triple captain until everyone has like a good run of fixtures. Like, that's the thing. It's not even going to be guaranteed Salah when I triple.
No,
captain.
I don't think I'll triple captain
No.
to be honest.
It's not guaranteed because if I want to
I mean,
make the
Bournemouth
move,
aren't pushovers.
yeah. Is it Bournemouth away? Or is it Bournemouth at home? That's what I'm trying to
Both
think.
away. Both
Both
away.
away. Yeah, I ain't trusting that. Never.
I'll quickly come back to the comments. Thank you very much, Harry, for the message. And then for this next one, coming from Tizzy, West Hammer, thoughts on the Brian Brobby links?
It's pretty mid. Like, it's not amazing. It's not gonna take the next level.
He's got nice legs though, doesn't he? He's got nice legs.
It's gonna take us from 13th to 12th. I don't think. I mean, nothing really. If it's a straight loan, yeah, whatever. I'm not that bothered. I did like him when he was like just coming through. Like he did look like a serious
What?
player.
We had a
And then,
future star on
seems to
FIFA.
No, he's not, I don't think he's a future star.
Yeah, he
Might have
has.
done.
He has.
I think,
Yeah,
well,
one of the academy ones. He was an absolute pain to play against. He was good at
Right.
FIFA, so it's all right. But
Yeah, to be fair, if we do lose out on him, I'm not that fussed.
Oh, FIFA talk in 2025.
you literally play it.
And then I do, but I don't talk about it that much. I have my Spurs Evo team. I play it for the vibes. But and then the final game as well, Brighton versus Everton. Obviously, Brighton are doing pretty well this year. Everton off the back of a very important win at home against Tottenham. Granted, they did play well, but Tottenham didn't really help themselves there. So moving on to the next part of the live stream is the GCFC team of the season so far. And like I said before, it's got a bit of a twist where we can only include 3 players from each club, of the clubs that we choose. So we can't just have a full Liverpool team or a full Liverpool and Nottingham Forest team. We have to kind of broaden it out a little bit. So I'll just quickly share my screen.
Oh, you can't even see me.
Yeah, good.
Get relegated.
I can get rid of. There we go. So, in goal, I've started off with Nottingham Forest Sells. I think he's been absolutely brilliant this year, along with the entire of the Forest defence. With Alisson being injured for quite a bit, and Man City with Edison looking a bit shaky at times, I think there's not too many options. But I'd be open to hear anyone else has any other ideas.
I've gone with Sells, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty nailed on. To be fair, I don't think we can argue.
I had a bit of a. It was either Sells or Rob Sanchez, but I was just debating. But nah, it has to.
Well, does everyone have Sells?
Don't you have the most clean sheets as well? So
I think that's credit to him though, because there's a lot of talk in the summer because obviously they've signed like 4 goalkeepers in the last 2 years. They're like, oh, why have they signed like this old Belgian lanky tree? But he's done well, hasn't he? Big fucker.
Yeah, he's bargain basement signing. Literally, last January, 14 million. And then Henderson went to Palace, and then fair play to him. I mean, they probably signed him just as a backup for that. It was the Greek one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, fair play to him.
Well, he's gone to Newcastle now.
Yeah, he doesn't even play at all.
Sorry.
No, that's it. I mean,
I thought he was going to leave Dubravka.
Well, no, I don't think so now because he's got 6 clean sheets in 7 games.
Yeah, because I saw this thing that he was on Twitter. It was like, oh, he's saying goodbye, but obviously not. So he's not going.
No, yeah.
Okay, I'll move on to the defence now, and I'll let everyone else speak before I say my opinion of the 2 centre backs. So I'll let everyone else decide first before I put my input.
Who wants to go first?
Left centre back Gabriel. No doubt about it. He has stepped up massively. I think personally, he's been class for a long time. He has been really good. Obviously, Saliba does his business, but I think this season you can make an argument that it's probably been better Saliba. Obviously he's scored a lot of goals, set piece threat, whatever, but his defensive work is second to none, outstanding, and he's become a real leader in the team as well.
I'll put Saliba though, but that's only because
over Gabriel.
But it's because I'm not looking at the goals.
I get that.
The top player that he is. When you take him out of the team, obviously he's been injured, and you've got who else was it, Kiwi or whatever he's called, and you just see the whole that you have. Obviously Gabriel's top, but I went with Saliba just. Personally, I didn't want to look at goals for a centre back.
That is
because you've still been winning the games either.
So are we all in? Are we agreeing with Gabriel as
I
well?
can Gabriel as well, yeah.
I can agree with Gabriel because it's like you can pick up.
Left centre back, not right.
All right,
Yeah,
mate.
right.
Oh, Jesus. All right, mate. Gabriel. Right centre back. He was originally my left centre back, and I've kind of went quite Forest heavy on this one, but I think Murillo has been unbelievable for Forest. I really like Murillo. I have done for quite a long time. Like one of my friends from university is a Forest fan, so I spend a lot of time watching Forest games when they're on in the room. And
Boy, Kyle, put George back in.
How is it?
How is he leaving?
Fucking lagged out.
All right, mate. George, who do you think at right centre back?
Right centre back, probably like Murillo. I do like him. I liked him from last year as well. I thought he was really good. Really, really good. He likes the goal as well.
Yeah. But the thing is, with my pick, because I've already got 3 Forest players in mind, I've gone with Van Dijk.
Yeah, I'm on with Van Dijk as well.
Because I've got 3 other Forest, obviously,
same.
already.
Okay.
I got 3 Forest players.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Yeah, we're not going to say the other person yet because you got to wait.
I'm just trying to think who it would be.
I've got 2 other Forest players.
How has Gabriel snuck his way in over Van Dijk?
Shut up, you fucking tart!
Oi, less of the language.
Yeah, we're gonna get.
Sorry, that was really.
That's a yellow, mate.
Nah,
Fan
but
for 3 episodes.
Yellow.
So who are we actually opting for?
Why Murillo? I think.
Yeah,
Murillo.
Go. The thing is, you can go with Murillo, but
Spurs. He has been robbed. So if I was here, I would not have happened.
No, but like I think with VUD, he.
DVD. Who ever says DVD?
Virgil van Dijk, whatever. Yeah. I think he just does. He just does his business. But I think
Fries in the bag. Right, move on.
But like.
Not listening to this.
No, but it'd be stupid to say. Like, I think Murillo deserves to be in there because he's
not Gabriel.
Brilliant.
Yeah, but
why is Gabriel deserve to be in there?
Beforehand, yeah. Who's everyone thinking of right back before we put Murillo there? Just so we have enough. For me, because I want to see
right back's debatable though.
Yeah, so I want to hear right back before.
I've gone with Ole Einar for mine.
Yeah, so have I.
I've went for Einar.
Yeah, I think he's in quality this season.
But that's the thing. If you put Murillo there, then you can't have Chris Udds. That's the thing.
But he's not.
Okay.
That's my one.
Yeah.
I think it should be Murillo and Ole Einar. But I would be okay. I won't be annoyed if Van Dijk's in it though. But like, I think Gabriel should be Gabriel and Van Dijk or Gabriel Murillo. Personally, and then Einar
Van Dijk.
I'm good.
I don't mind compromising for Van Dijk, to be fair, because they have only lost 1 game this year, so I'll go for it.
Standard, isn't he? Standard.
Oh, and then we're locking in Einar for right back.
Yeah.
Well, who's everyone else got for right back?
Reece James.
Yeah, Reece Cole.
No, I've gone.
Has everyone got Ole Einar then?
Yeah.
Has to be.
It has to be. Yeah, if we all agree on that,
It can't be anyone else.
All right, none of that, Elliot, mate.
Elliot, that's yellow.
No crash. It's fine.
Left back. I was tied between 2 people here, really, but I'll let others speak first. What have you guys got for your left back?
Robinson.
Yeah. I got Anthony Robinson. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I've went for Lewis Hall. I think
that's a shout.
But he was good. He's been obviously very good the last few games, but he had a bit slow start to the season. That's all. I mean, obviously,
I think Robinson's the better shout in terms of like consistency over this whole season.
Yeah.
I'd say Robinson. Personally,
what he's got like 9 assists and like that, isn't he? Just ridiculous.
Who Robinson?
Yeah.
Are they actual assists or the FPL assists?
Yeah, FPL. Most of them are FPL.
I think they're actually Prem registered.
Well, I'm sorry, but you can take 2 of those assists away because those Iwobi goals are absolute shit. But still, I do like him. I think but he's been good.
No.
He's in mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to.
Is that-
have to.
9
Is
real
that
assists.
mutual?
Oh,
So
no, I'm
does he
real.
9 real assists.
Oh, right, yeah, fair enough.
Is he with
Is
the
there?
Yeah. Got the spreadsheet.
Could
out
could
Yeah.
could Kirkes be in with a shout?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
shout.
I
I was
thought-
thinking
I
as
hear
well.
that
I
one.
thought.
That's a shout.
What? Yeah. I thought it's a right back.
I think Robinson gets in ahead of him though. For me personally.
Yeah, I
it's,
think
it's
so
hard
as
because
well.
there's been quite a good.
Yeah,
There's
there's
been
been,
quite
yeah,
a
there's a
few
lot of
left
options.
backs that have performed well.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you could even say that like Kukurea has been pretty good.
I was
this
just going to
season
say,
for
and that's
Chelsea.
not even a nonsense.
No. Don't
What do you
put
mean,
him
no?
in.
No, he has been
No, I
good.
hate him. I hate him.
I hate him
Just-
as well, but
Yeah, but you can't hate just because of that tune. Come on, can't
No,
hate
it's
him.
not-
Nah,
it's
but,
not just
yeah,
because of that too.
but do you think that he's had a better season than both Kirkes and Robinson?
I'm not saying no, but I'm
why
not saying that. I'm just saying he's up there. Like
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
no,
got to
fair
be
enough.
up there.
like
Yeah.
I said
Honourable
that, like,
mention.
that. Yeah, I
These
said
new
that like
boots,
left backs. There's quite a lot of names that have been doing well this year. Like it's a pretty
Lewis
stacked
Skelly.
position.
Oh, get out.
Next one.
kick it.
Right. Okay. Well, so are we locking in Robinson?
Robinson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Robbie Robinson.
There he is. So
George, stop thinking like that.
Fuck off.
Centre mids, and it doesn't have to. You don't have to go for like centre mids that because it's laid out as 3/8s or like a 6 and 8 and 10. You literally can just go for like any midfielder.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off for one of them, and I know it will get a bad reaction from at least one of you in here, but I think, considering how badly we've been doing, I think Dejan
I know
Kulusevski.
he's
Shut
saying.
up.
God.
Shut up.
I consider
What,
it.
you put him in
God.
midfield though?
No, shut up.
I think
What,
he's
in
been
midfield?
unbelievable. Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
he's been
consider
playing
him.
more
I
centrally.
consider him.
Oh, I can't be asked.
It's not going in my.
But
It's not going in my three.
But what, George, what's so wrong with it? Like you got your
He's
head,
not even.
head in your
He's not
hands.
even a centre mid in the first place. He's only playing there because you lot have got so many injuries.
No,
There's so many
that's-
better players than
That's not
Kulusevski.
true. To be fair, that's.
I don't
when
think
we had
he.
our-
I don't. Nah. I don't think.
I like
When we've-
Kulusevski, but if you're putting him in the team of the season, oh my god, he's not.
He has been playing in midfield, and he has been playing extremely well. Like
Yeah, because the rest of the team of kids is shit.
And he got
So
burnt
bad.
for TV.
even when we had our full team, he would play down the middle. Madison would be
No,
benched.
I like Kulusevski, but he's not. I don't think he's team of the season so far standard. Like that could change in June, but I don't know. Not June, fucking no, May.
I just think as well, it's like if you took him out of the side now, like I know obviously we've got a lot of players injured at the moment, but I think if you took him out of our side at the moment, we would be absolutely fucked. Like there's no other ways of saying it. He does kind of keep us all
100%, yeah.
together.
Yeah,
I
it's like
think
most
as
teams
well.
are down there.
Yeah, but I think with a fully fit side as well, like at the start of the season when we didn't have as many injuries, people were raving about him. I think rightly so. Like his performances have continued like that. I just think because the actual results have been bad.
Can we bench that for now? And then
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah.
But I want to hear everyone else's. I'm gonna put in one cool. I think Gravenberch.
Yeah,
I've got.
I think that's pretty nailed
Easy.
on. So
Okay, well,
I think he's massively stepped up this season. Like he's been.
Definitely.
No.
Because you know when I think when we first signed him, like it was last year, that everyone was like,
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
last season.
injury
Mate, he
play,
was
blah blah
dog.
blah. But I think he's played like pretty much every game this season. He's been
Yeah. In terms of consistencies, yeah. Palmer, Anderson, and Gravenberch.
Yeah, I mean,
Elliot,
I like the
Elliot
Anderson shout. I like the
I'd be
Anderson
Yeah,
surprised
I don't
if
mind
no
it.
one has
Very good.
Palmer. I'd be very surprised. I think everyone's probably got
well,
Palmer.
Yeah,
Palmer's
I've got
locked in.
Yeah, Palmer's locked in. I'll be
so-
surprised if no one of you
Yeah,
don't
well-
have Palmer.
put Palmer in.
Easy lock in.
And then with that Anderson shout, what are your thoughts on that?
Oh,
I haven't put Anderson in,
I
but it's a good mention. But it's Chelsea bias, but I'll put Caicedo. I'll say Caicedo.
That's not ridiculous.
No, I agree with. I've got Caicedo as well.
I could get behind
Yeah.
that.
I think especially the start of the season as
Just
well.
think, if we didn't have him in
Who have you
midfield,
got?
as well.
I don't want to say it.
Go on. Oh no, you can't.
Yes,
you can't.
good
No,
shout.
no,
Very
I'm
good
not
shout.
having-
No, he's unbelievable.
No,
He
no.
is annoyingly good. Like it's so
Wait,
like
who's
honestly,
this? Sorry.
41.
41.
Like without him, you're not
No,
getting points. Like
it's a free bit.
as you
Our,
do.
no, our midfield's a shambles without him. Genuinely.
I know
but
it is.
I could say the
That's what I'm
same
saying
with Caicedo.
Yeah, so you can say, yeah.
Can say,
Boy, whenever Caicedo.
yeah, but Elliot,
Yeah.
listen.
man.
I think
It's a-
that Rice contributes that bit more than Caicedo.
Oh,
Obviously,
100%.
it's different.
Yeah.
It's different, but
I don't know.
I think he's shown it in the 6, he's shown it in the 8, and he just performs wherever he is. So,
Yeah, but that's
you
you
could
saying
maybe
that. But have you watched all the Chelsea games where Caicedo has played?
I don't
Caicedo's
care. To be
brilliant,
fair.
No, like it's a good point though. Like he has played right back a few games, and he has still been unbelievably good.
It's the thing is what they like to do is obviously out of possession, one position, like so and so. Like obviously, yeah, like some games, like I think 2 of the games he gave away a pen, but realistically, if we don't have him and we have just like fucking Enzo, like yeah, Enzo's been all right this season, much better than before, but if you take Caicedo out of the team, it's over. So I'm sticking with Caicedo. I don't mind if you. Pick
Are we
Rice.
split on Rice and Caicedo here then?
Well, Kyle, who have you got?
He said Kulusevski.
I had Kulusevski. I had Kulusevski,
Oh, yes,
Gravenberch, Palmer.
yeah.
No, that's out the window, I think.
So it's the
Yeah, so you've got to decide now.
you.
No, Kyle's got to decide.
Kyle's
Caicedo
decided,
and Rice then.
Rice or Caicedo.
Yeah.
Do what's good. Do what's right.
Honestly.
I'm going to go for. I honestly think Declan Rice. To be honest,
Yeah, I hear it.
That's me as a Spurs fan. To be fair, like
No, but the thing is
very, very good.
You've just got to accept that even if he's in an Arsenal team, you just got to accept that he's good. Like you have to accept it. But I don't mind.
41.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. It's
it's
annoying.
annoying. Yeah.
So that's the midfield locked in.
Should we get
right
right wing
wing?
done?
Yeah,
Done.
Yeah, easy. Well, it's easier.
Po Pala.
Yeah.
You got Salah in?
What do you mean?
What?
No, I'm joking.
Wait,
Say.
left wing, Callum
wouldn't know
Hudson-Odoi.
Left wing's tough, by the way.
Hudson
Left wing's
Odoi.
tough for me.
I
To be
think.
fair, I don't mind the
think-
Hudson Odoi shout. To be fair, but
Can I just say?
No,
Can I just say? Without, let's get rid of Salah. I'd put Mbemo in right wing.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, for you, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, good shout.
Oh,
Love
that's
him.
sharp.
Yeah, mate, you don't.
But
know
that's
why.
that. But obviously,
Yeah.
that's without Salah.
Left wing though, I'm gonna go for Anthony Gordon.
Yeah,
that's I
hear it, but
It's okay. I mean, he's only started.
Yeah, he's only started recently.
yeah,
like,
because I can't like when I
yeah.
had him in FPL before.
No,
took him
but
out
I
and
think,
got him back in.
I think
Horror.
I think he suits Newcastle so well. Like it's like Morgan Rogers' take. His work just generally on the ball, off the ball, same as Watkins, is top. He's quick, fucking running at defenders. I think he's brilliant. And I think he's added that prowess now, as in like he's starting to register more goals, more assists, which is what I think a lot of people were doubting him for to begin with. So that's why I've probably gone with Gordon, but
Semenyo,
that's
yeah.
also a good shout.
Yeah.
For right wing.
No, I don't know. Left wing, no.
So
Obviously,
you don't play left wing. Clivert's left wing.
yeah.
Yeah, obviously I'm not. You could easily say Clive because
Nah.
not Brown Nacho. No, not him.
Garnacho, mate, he's on the fucking bench half the time.
The thing is with obviously Clive. Yeah, you look at he's got so and so like goals, but obviously
You could say penalties.
yeah, I'm not taking.
Yeah, but say the same about Palmer though. Come on,
What
Phil.
this season? How many pens has he scored?
Just generally last season, like half his goals were pens, bro.
Yeah, I know, but you've got to think it's not all about. I didn't say.
What are you saying? Clive at left wing?
It's not Clive.
No, I didn't
really.
say.
Come on.
I said I didn't say.
He's
I didn't
talking
say put him
generally.
in. I just said I'm not taking Clive because obviously I'm not. Like he's had a few good games where he scored, and obviously on the weekend he scored a hat trick of good goals. But other than that, I've not really seen the best out of him. So
Other people?
I said Cunha.
Yeah.
Well, for striker.
No,
For
No,
left
no,
wing.
not striker. I don't know.
Oh, right, sorry.
I put him
I'm
left
actually
as well.
crash
I know,
out.
he's
I
not
was
really a
just
left
thinking
winger,
of
but-
attackers, innit?
Yeah. To be honest, I
Um,
was kind of stuck on left wing. To be honest
Yeah,
with you,
so was I.
I went with Cunha in the end. Just because numbers, I don't know how many he's got,
I mean,
but
I would have said Wissa, but it depends.
Nah,
It depends because they
I
always
think-
rotate up front.
I think Mudryk gets in there just slightly. Just slightly. No, I'm saying Cunha, but
Can we allow two strikers? Can we allow two strikers up front?
yeah, but if we had
Yeah.
then put Wood and Isaac then, or Isaac.
Isaac.
Yeah, or Wood.
I think Isaac's pretty much nailed on.
Yeah,
I
but
think.
you should
Yeah.
say that about
I've
Woods
put-
as well.
I put Wood. No, did he?
Yeah, you could no, but
I've
you can
put
actually
Wood up
argue Woods is.
Oh, do you like Woodfielders?
No, chill. Yeah, chill.
Yeah, that's Leo. Sorry,
Needs a
that's
ban
fine,
or
sorry,
something.
mate. Yeah,
I've gone Wood up front though. For me, why are you laughing? He's such a child. Such a
it's in this-
child. Seriously,
that's caution.
his
Disgusting.
conversion rate is top. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
No, I think in terms of like consistency over the whole season as well, I think Chris Wood, like, I don't know how many
I think-
goals. How many goals
he's
now?
close with Isaac. I think it's like I think
No,
he's,
he's above
13.
Isaac,
I think he's
above
13 and Isaac's 14.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's 13, 14.
Isn't Haaland still the top scorer?
No, it's
Say
Pope
again?
Pala. Pope Pala,
Oh.
18.
No, what?
No,
Salah's
it's
got
Salah 18
yeah.
goals.
Oh, Salah,
Haaland's
yeah, Salah's
16.
scorer. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I think
Yeah,
it's
Salah's got
really
18.
good.
Salah's got 18.
I think Wood's really good because he's
Yeah,
he's
That's
very
a red.
big.
that's a red.
Oh.
I can't know that as a red.
He's very big. You know what I mean? Like
What?
He's a classic.
That's
He's a
second yellow,
classic
mate, bro.
Madai.
Sorry.
And he's got a bit very large frame as well, so it helps. It's quite physical.
If someone's going to clip that, yeah, and see,
I wouldn't want to mess
that
around
is.
with wood. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to bump into wood.
Mate, you're
Say
digging the hole bigger. Right, come on now. Horror.
Right. We've got so sidetracked. I don't even
Yeah,
remember
no,
who
Is-
said
is-
left
is
wing.
Leo
What's
from
going
Oaks?
on with?
Should we say Isaac and Wood then?
Yeah, it has to be.
Wait, say it again.
Oh, Wood.
Isaac and Wood.
Yeah, idiot, mate. Oh, fuck, that's second yellow, and you
Loads
don't
of
mate.
red. No,
Tell you
that's
I'm
straight
lying
red.
now. Yeah,
Isaac and Wood, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
we were,
pause. That's a young
I like
spray.
Wood.
Why?
I really like Wood.
Young spray. Why?
No, shut that up.
There's loads of Wood.
so, are we confirming that this is the
I'm happy with
GCFC
that.
team of the season
Yeah.
so far?
Yeah.
Has to be.
Is there any honourable mentions? We've probably already mentioned them, to be fair.
Do not
I
say
think we go
Kulusevski.
through 'em.
No, he's got to be an honourable mention. He
Can I
has-
say though?
Kulusevski.
Yeah, no, he is.
Murillo,
Yep.
left back. Well, you could say
Kirkes.
Kirkes. Yeah,
Yeah, I think Kirkes is definitely honourable.
that's
Definitely.
top three. That's three.
Who got any honourable mentions in goal? Just like out of curiosity.
I was thinking Raya. Personally,
Nah,
I went.
nah.
I think
He's,
Sells.
he's not
I'm
been.
not
I
having
feel
that.
that's what I'm saying. I put Sells in the end. I was considering Raya, but
Just think,
Nah,
he's not really ever standout goalies, is there?
I would
Say again?
have said Dubravka. Only the
Dubravka.
recency bias, but he has got
No,
like
but
6 clean
I
sheets.
could, even with Everton's obviously shit
Yeah,
stuff,
Pickford's been
you
good.
could say Pickford or
Yeah,
maybe,
that's fair enough. That's fair
or
enough.
maybe Flecken. Like there's
how
Nah.
much clean?
Nah,
Have Everton got
not Flecken.
I want to say like the third most clean sheets.
I know
Yeah,
he's got a lot.
they've got eight clean
Third
sheets,
one?
I believe.
It's 7 or
Yeah.
8, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Brentford got
7.
3.
Kepa.
No, not Kepa. Not
Maybe Kepa.
Mate, that's like putting Rob Sanchez in honourable mentions. Sorry, both of them Spanish blokes. Oh,
No, Matoma.
I'd probably
Matoma
say,
could be a
I'd probably
chance.
say Kepa has made less mistakes this year
Oh.
than what Robert Sanchez has,
100%.
Definitely.
and the Bournemouth defence is definitely like one of the main reasons as to why they've gotten so high up the table is what they've got. Like Hodgson, Kirkes, Zabani, but Oh yeah. So are we saying this is definitely our team of the season?
Yeah.
I think so.
I like
Okay,
it.
so right. Well, there you have it. The GCFC team of the season. We've got Sells, Iona, Van Dijk, Gabriel, Robinson. In midfield, we've got Rice, Gravenberch, and Palmer. And then the front three, Salah, Wood, and Isak.
I like the way you switched.
Should we do like a manager of the season as well? Need a manager.
It's got to be.
I think it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Slot.
Nuno.
Yeah. Nuno's not a bad
Nuno.
shout either.
Yeah, it's a shout. Yeah.
I think
think
Slot's probably the easy
think-
choice. Though.
Pot
I think-
paper.
I'd be
Well,
interested
yeah,
to
come on.
see. I'd be interested to see what people's opinions were if, say, Liverpool weren't first though, because you could well obviously City have.
That is such a Michael Owen take. I mean, what do you expect us to say?
No, but what I'm saying is, yeah. So look, okay. Obviously, we all know, yeah, City, whatever, 4th, 5th, I can't remember, whatever they are.
Yeah, sure.
What say Arsenal will have a better season as well. Would everyone have such a rave about Slot? I think he's had it slightly
Obviously not.
easier, a little bit easier, and he's
Been a bit easier.
He's also taken over Klopp's squad as well. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but the thing is, to come in
Yeah,
your
that doesn't mean anything.
First season
That-
in the Prem as well, though.
That means
yeah, I'm
Well,
not discrediting him, but I think managers have done better jobs at other clubs.
I know what you're saying about he's already got the squad, but to come in, it's his first season in the Prem, and like to be able to do
lost
that
one game.
Say again.
Lost one game.
Yeah, exactly, one game, lost one game.
Yeah, but
And that was against
you look
Luton.
at what.
But
Yeah, but
he
you
has
look
the
at what
same
like
squad.
Iriola's doing, for example, with Bournemouth. Like, he's completely transformed them.
Yeah,
The same with Nuno as well. Yeah, Nuno's.
Yeah,
because of the way they play.
I just think-
where did
I'm not
Forest
discrediting-
finish last year?
Like
Last season.
17th.
But was it
yeah, they were
17?
relegation.
It was
About-
down.
Really? I thought they were a bit higher than that actually. But
That's
That's
the
what
thing,
I'm saying.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah, they really went down, didn't it?
I'm not
They really
discrediting
did.
Slot, but I just think other managers deserve it for what they've done.
maybe.
Yeah, no, but we
John
say that
Wood.
every year with Pep and stuff. Like when, let's say when I don't want to say me, but when Moyes got Europa League with the squad we have, that was a good job. But then obviously Pep got it. And it's the same thing as last year. Say if Luton stayed up, Rob Edwards would never have got his chance of getting the manager of the season. It's always who wins it. But I think obviously Slot, yeah, he's took over a good team. But when Moyes took over Ferguson's team, awful. So I think he's done really well.
Yeah.
So
one
are we
loss.
going on? Are we going
I think
on a
Slot.
slot, or are we?
Yeah. I mean,
No,
that's
I'm
fine.
happy with
No.
Slot, to be honest.
I'll
I'm not
reluctantly,
too
I'll
happy.
reluctantly agree.
Oh, you want Nuno?
I think, yeah, Nuno more than
I think
than
Nuno.
Slot, but
Mm.
No,
He's-
Maurice
no, but I
Jones.
don't think you can argue with that either. Why is that like?
No.
Yeah.
They're
He's turned
both good.
Milinkovic.
Yeah,
He's turned Milinkovic into like an unbelievable defender when before he was a pretty average Serie A defender, and now he looks like one of. I think he actually should have been an honourable mention in the
yeah.
In
in the team of the season. To be fair, thinking about it, he's got Iona like in our right back for team of the season. Elliot Anderson as well, who people kind of raised their eyebrows a bit at the start of the season when they signed him for 30 million from
Yeah.
Newcastle.
Saying about
But,
that.
but you're looking what he's doing with like Alanga and Hudson-Odoi as well.
Hudson-Odoi,
Like a couple of seasons ago, you completely write him off. Flops for big clubs, and they turn it around massively. Completely transformed players.
So they bought Hudson-Odoi as well for 3 million, and now it's looking like if he was to be prized away from Forest, you're looking at probably a figure over 40.
Yeah, but
considering-
that's the thing. Hudson-Odoi had so many like bids from Bayern. Well, not so many, but like he was valued at like 40, 50 million from Bayern when he was at Chelsea, and we just didn't let him go. And then we sell him for nothing. So obviously we've lost out there. But it's like we've lost out on a lot of players like Lewis Hall. Obviously, we sold
yeah.
The majority of
35
your players.
Lewis Hall, 35 million gone.
And
Livramento,
We had
Yeah.
Aino as well. You
Yeah.
had Aino as well. in
yeah,
the
in the academy, yeah.
Yeah.
But Diblin was a weird one. He played 2 games with the academy and he hated it, so he left. That's why he went. That's why he went back to
Speak
Southampton.
for yourself. Speak for yourself.
No, but we still have a good academy, so it's obviously if he doesn't get a chance and he's not going to like it, is he?
No.
Are we now in agreement that Nuno is the manager of the season?
Yeah, we'll go.
I'm
now.
happy with both, really.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
happy
go
with both. I'd
Yeah.
still
want
say
Nuno.
Slot.
We'll give it to Nuno.
Slot has done a very good job, though.
Yeah.
I will give him that. It's a very hard thing to do to come in first season, and they've only lost one game as well. But
to be fair, I like Slot as well. I think he's very well spoken from what I've heard of him in press as
he's a
well.
very likable guy. Yeah.
Do you know what I
very
mean?
bold.
Like compared to like from what Klopp was like, you know, he's funny and all that, but sometimes he's a bit rash. Slot, he's very fair, I think, as well, which really helps. So that's credit to him.
Quite a humble guy as well, really. Like,
definitely.
He's pretty
Nuno, though, to be
pretty
fair.
down to
I like
earth.
Nuno.
Bold as well, to be fair, very bold.
Yeah. Parrot. I've just said that about 4 times. Yeah.
I'll have to move us on to the next section. I think it will probably be our final section, 50 minutes in, and it's football pet peeves.
Yeah.
George, do you want to kickstart us? Go on.
Right. Okay. Here we go.
No. It's quite a few. I mean, I think we should start with the most recent annoyance. And that knob from Arsenal. Well, not this one specifically, but all of them set piece coaches. How is Charlie Adam a set piece coach now? It's ridiculous. It's the most easiest job in the world. All you do is you tell them how to. They're literally paid 200,000 plus a week, and you stand on the edge of the box and then they cross the ball in, and then it's like they've discovered gold when they score a goal, even though that's what they're paid to do. Terrible.
Oh, Tizzy, I think you should hire him as set piece coach for Rochester. I think that would be.
You might as well. All you got to do is cross the ball in the
apparently.
box. It is. Just cross the ball in the box. That's what you got to do. Get your head on it.
Mark Lowen.
I've got a football pet peeve. Post pre-match predictions. What's that about? Absolute woke nonsense. Awful.
Is that aimed at a certain person?
Nah, that was tumbleweed. That's fine. Move on.
Cricket.
Yeah, that's pure cricket.
Yeah.
Pure
See,
cricket.
I was going to say about what George said, the set piece coach in particular, the Arsenal set piece coach, purely because A, I don't like Arsenal, and B, it is kind of stupid how he does scuttle back to the dugout when it set piece doesn't go to plan.
It's not just Arsenal though. It's like the Villa one as well.
Villa. But I've never seen
Every time.
our Chelsea set piece coach go on on the screen if we have a corner and score from a corner or a set piece. Like when we scored on Monday, just didn't show it. That's the thing. I'll never see it from us.
Yeah, but that's just media though as well, isn't it? It's just something to like they know it'll get like.
Or you get Willy
reactions.
Caballero just giving it the big.
Haven't they got like a mural of the set piece coach?
Is that actually real?
Yeah, no, it is real.
It's real.
I think it's real.
Yeah.
That club, I can't be honest.
I think a pet peeve should just be Arsenal, to be fair. But
Yeah,
It is.
Go on then. Let's hear some more.
Holes in the back of socks.
Yeah, shout.
No need for that. There's no need. There was literally no need.
What's the point in it though? Why do they actually do it?
Because basically,
so they can move.
When
What do you mean so they can move?
your calves expand basically, and it's like to just help them when they do after like 80 or minutes, like produce cramps apparently. Don't know, but it's a bit woke, isn't
and
it?
stuff. And I do want to add another one actually, and so I've only seen it happen a few times, and I really don't like it. It's when a player gets a big injury, like maybe an ACL or whatever, and the team come out with shirts of like their name on it. It's like,
That is so aimed at us. Why is that so aimed at us?
No, to be fair, there's other clubs.
That Bournemouth did it as well.
What did Arsenal wear that other day? Like bomber jackets or something? Like,
Yes.
They were nice.
Yeah.
They were nice.
Like, what's the point in wearing them? Like, you're going to play football, and
but
bringing out like
it's for fans like Marcus that like buy like everything from the club shop.
yeah, Marcus is
like,
like NBC's coat now. You see that coming.
Do you know what I mean? It's basically a entire region, realistically.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
true.
I really can't stand it. Like the whole like having the names on the back of shirts like before the game. It's like he's not dead. He's just got an injury. Like
the only one that was acceptable was obviously when David Brooks had cancer. That's the only one that I've seen.
100%. Yeah, 100%. It was like Antonio as well. Definitely.
Yeah, obviously with the car. Yeah.
But
Yeah, there's a time and a place, not for when you get an injury. I mean, if I don't see the severity of it, but yeah, it's whatever. I've got a couple more.
I've got one to add, like a proper
Go on,
football.
Tosh. Yeah, go on.
The offsides, like why they still give it 20 seconds after. Like I don't like it.
Oh yeah.
Obviously,
flag it. Yeah.
You've not seen anyone get injured that bad, but what if someone fucking out for the season because referees and put it up? So offsides, just do it when you
Just
actually see the
straight
offside.
away.
Come
Yeah,
on,
definitely.
no.
Was when Van Dijk did his ACL, was that offside? And
I think so. With Pickford, I think so.
Yeah.
I think that might have been offside. And
that was
Goodison, they played it on. Yeah, and they played it on for like afterwards, and it was like if they had literally pulled it back early, because I think he was pretty far offside as well. It wasn't even like a close. It's that's where I think they do just need to pull it. If it is literally like clear as day, they're offside.
I understand that definitely. If it's tight, then obviously play on. But like you say, Carl, if it's like 10 meters onside, then play on.
Go on, George. You got a few more. Go on.
But this is more like fan sort of stuff. So half and half scarves should be banned, unless it's like a European game which you're never going to play against. Say like West Ham versus Madrid. There's a slight lenient way of doing that. Recording or during the game.
Phones, yeah.
It's penalty. Nah. You're there to watch the game. If you want to watch it, watch the replays after. There's no need. No need.
It's like I always see these tweets and it's like not a phone in sight, and it's just like every fucker.
Yeah, everyone got the phone.
Yeah. And faking limbs. I'm going to call them out. Milton Keynes, not the Dons, not the proper Dons. Milton Keynes. There's 4 fans sitting on the front row, and no one's behind them, and they're shaking back and forth. I've just scored an equaliser. It's just I can't stand it.
See, I feel quite targeted about the half and half scarves, but I'll explain my point. I've got a few, but I do it more as like kind of I will never wear them again kind of thing. I have it more as like commemorations of like for example, I've got a Tottenham versus Burnley one because that was my first FA Cup game I went to. I've got a England versus Malta half and half because it was the first England game I ever went to. Like I won't ever wear them again.
I understand that. Yeah.
No, I hear that.
It's fair enough. But when you're standing there above your head, United and City, I mean, you might as well just go in the pub. And watch it.
That I think is awful. Like where it's a derby day and it's like, for example, like a Spurs Arsenal half and half. Like, what is that?
And a half and half shirt. Oh my god, no! Just leave in the ground.
Yeah, I've seen Coventry.
Don't even go in this turnstile. Just go down the steps. No need. Don't even go in.
I think the only one I've ever seen is Coventry and Spurs. Like, just support one of their clubs, mate.
Why?
Yeah, exactly. Because they said they support both of them. Just have a normal shirt for both of them. Don't fucking put half.
I don't like that. Yeah.
No.
To be fair, I remember seeing something online and someone had took a picture of a Spurs fan in the crowd, and they had like they had the kit where half of it is white and half of it is blue, but that was our actual kit. And someone was going, "Oh my god, look at this guy with his half and half." Yeah. It was just a funny photo. Probably not that funny, but are we wanting to do the last section?
Yeah,
or should we leave it?
I think we should.
Never mind.
It's ranking Premier League managers. We're just approaching an hour. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay. So we'll end on ranking the Premier League managers. Again, let me just get my present screen up. Here we go. So obviously number 1 spot for the best one in the league, 2 to 5, 6 to 10 is pretty simple to work out.
So we put are we putting this on this season?
Oh, wait. Yeah, is it based on this season?
It has to be this season. Has to be this season. Yeah.
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because then I think you'd just put Pep at first if it was based on
That's
so Nuno first.
So Well, we agreed on Nuno, so I'd say
Yeah.
Nuno one.
And then Slot second because we've
And
agreed.
Slot.
Hold on. Sorry.
That's fair.
So Nuno and
That's
then
easy.
Arne Slot at
Yeah.
second.
Wait, I'll get rid of that thing.
Oh, what the
No, me.
Hey,
That Premier League
Eves.
can't see me.
the what? Sorry.
The
little,
banner. You can't see me.
Oh,
Nah,
right,
keep
okay,
it that
hold
way,
on.
please.
Can you see me?
Sorry. So we have got Pep Guardiola this season. It's been
He
a
can
pretty
be-
poor season.
Can we?
Wait, are we
change
doing
them out at the
are we
end?
doing like first, second, third, or are we just putting it in the same bracket? It's like first, second, third, fourth.
No, yeah, do
or
it in
like
order,
two
do it
to
in order,
five?
do it in order.
Yeah, do it in order. So
Yeah.
Slot second, third.
Okay.
Third,
are the
I would
options
go
down here.
with.
If you say Arteta, I'm not going to be happy with
I'm
that.
not going to say Arteta.
Okay, good.
I'm going to go with. I think. Iraola. I like
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
I was
I
going to
think
say
he's
him.
brilliant. He plays good football. I like him.
Okay.
And then fourth
Can we put
spot.
Arteta fourth? Come on, put Arteta fourth at least. Yeah, but he's in the.
I think he
five.
should.
Come on, like
I
really.
think he should.
Yeah, annoyingly, yeah. Fourth.
And
Fifth
then
spot.
I feel like we
Yeah,
should still
Eddie
do that to Pep, personally.
Yeah.
I feel like Pep should
Yeah,
be top
no,
five
that's-
still. Like, I know he's not had this
fair,
season, but
Yeah, but I'm happy.
Yeah.
If
No,
you put
yeah.
Pep five, if you put Pep
Pep's
five,
definitely number 5. I mean,
Yeah.
City are 4th. So
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Chelsea
Could you
fourth,
say
but
that-
okay, yeah.
are they?
But could you say
Yeah.
that
Oh, yeah, of
maybe?
course. Shit. Sorry.
I think we are, anyways.
Could you say that maybe Pep should be lower
Yeah.
because they have been underperforming?
Yeah,
there have been
but-
games
Actually, no, I
where they
think
have
we're
been
fit.
bad.
No, yeah, we are fourth. Sorry.
I don't know. I think it has to be.
Pep!
Yeah, Pep's
I
joined.
think it has to be top 5 minimum.
Pep.
Personally.
So
Yeah,
we go
okay,
with
I'll
Pep.
put him top 5, but then I want Maresca 6th because obviously
Yeah, that's fine.
he's
I'm
had a
happy
good
with
first
Maresca.
season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's had a good first season.
And then I'd go Eddie Howe. I think.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty.
Mm.
That's pretty agreeable. Nah, come on, really. Come on.
Oh, I think Eddie
I
Howe
think
as
it
well.
was-
Or Emery,
No,
though.
like
I
Yeah.
got
No,
Emery
no.
over.
Howe's had a better. Obviously, Newcastle have had a better season.
No, there was shouts at us like in midway through of him being out. So I think Emery deserves.
I like Unai as a shout, to be honest. Next.
I think but I think you've just got to credit. You've got to credit Eddie Howe though. That's what I think anyway.
Yeah, of course. But I don't know.
But
To-
Unai 7th isn't a bad shout anyway. I think that's
Yeah.
just do
I don't know about you guys, but
go Unai and then Eddie Howe
Shit.
okay, yeah, I don't mind.
or
But-
or Howe and then Unai.
Well,
you know what? Put Unai 6th, yeah, because he's done well in Champions League. To be fair to him, they've had an alright
What?
season. No,
Over
I'm
Maresca.
not-
No, 7. Sorry. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
good boy. Good
What's
boy.
this one? Number 9 is it or 10?
No.
Thomas Frank.
Thomas Frank, 100%.
Yeah.
100% Thomas Frank. The team he has is terrible.
Well,
Not on paper.
Don't cry. Kyle.
There he is. Yeah.
I think Marco
No,
Silva
I-
after him. Marco
Yeah,
Silva,
yeah.
I think.
6.
Yeah, Marcus.
That's the 10
Yeah,
one.
Marcus Silva.
Wait, but okay, no, yeah. Shall we go?
You can either put what's Brighton's bloke called?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, shit. Yeah, fucking hell. I mean, that's pretty tough. No, actually. I don't,
Yeah, no, put the Brighton bloke. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I wouldn't have Silva
That's Wolves.
there.
You'd have
Yeah,
Hasler over.
put Silver 11.
Hurts over
Put
Silva, yeah.
11.
And
You
Hurts
reckon?
over Frank as well, actually.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Over Frank.
Frank's
So
had some
in
good
here.
results.
Yeah, but only at home.
No, not Pereira. Why
Yeah,
yeah,
that-
Pereira there?
Oh, sorry,
Brian,
sorry, no. hold on.
He's near
It's the one
Dice,
next
even though he's not here.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's
Definitely.
All
Definitely.
right.
We agreeing with this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shall we put? I think
Glasner
Glasner.
12.
Yeah.
near Dice.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Only
12.
for his coats.
I know. And then I put McKenna. I put McKenna as well.
Yeah,
I think
I
he's had some
agree
good
there as
results.
well. I agree as
Yeah.
well.
He's had some good results. So and you know what I mean, with a championship side effectively as well. So
got the players in they needed as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure about McKenna, but we'll stick with it for now.
I'd say let's put
16th,
now.
probably Ange,
Pereira.
to be honest.
No, it's 15th. I say Pereira. Pereira then Ange, because I think
He's been there like no.
Yeah, but he's coming. He's coming. He's sorted. Yeah, but he's coming and sorted it out. Really.
No, he hasn't sorted them out at all. He's got like he had like two
I'd
bad.
put Ange.
Yeah, Ange.
I think Ange. I think Ange. There's maybe an argument to say he should be over McKenna because of just how many injuries he's had to deal with. Playing a midfielder at centre back.
That is true. But then McKenna's squad is so much worse than Spurs.
I'd say at the moment it's more balanced though.
Yeah,
you actually have players that are playing in.
It's a mid-off.
No, I don't think so. I mean, they got a League One goalie. I don't think at all. No.
Guys, PSA. I've just seen someone posting a story. So happy for you both. Congratulations. And it's about celebrating Mini Minter and Tali Mar being pregnant.
It's that. I think I know who that person is as well.
That's absolutely awful. Sorry.
Does he know them?
No. Just celebrating YouTuber's pregnancy in 2025.
It's like celebrating KSI winning a Misfits fight, isn't it?
Anyway.
Yeah. Should we put and
I think
Ange. Has to be Ange.
Yeah.
And then after McKenna.
I feel like we should put him above McKenna, to be honest with you.
Well, Ange, really? I like McKenna.
Okay, no, I'll hear it. I hear it. I think that's
switch.
Yeah.
Switch them too.
Do I? No. I'll leave it to you.
When he's got the players available.
Yeah.
When he's got the players available.
Yeah, but you can also argue about the management of the team that he's been under whilst.
That is true. I mean, yeah. I like both. But I think McKenna's doing a better job.
That's me. I think Ange is a very, very good coach, but there has been much debate on this channel. He's sometimes questioned. Do you know what I mean? So, but we'll stick with that. We'll move on.
Stick it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we'll stick with that, and I'm going to put
15th.
Just put Amarin. He's got a few good results.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
And
it's not
it's
his
a
fault.
squad. And it's a squad.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think he'd be good. He's a good manager, but the squad he's got is just shite.
And then
you've got to put
Pereira.
Wolves bloke.
Okay.
Sean Dyche, maybe, I think.
Dyche over Pereira. Dyche is pushed out the door so unfairly.
Wait, are we ranking them as those managers? Like now? Or
based on
ranking Dyche
what they've done
this season. This season.
Okay. So whilst they're still in charge, okay.
I'd say Dyche.
I put Dyche.
It was harsh sacking, isn't it? So.
But I think that's
over.
No, not over. I'd say
no.
Really? No. Dyche is so unfairly treated.
Yeah, I know it was.
I know there's like 15 goals.
Yeah, but that's because they needed a change at Everton, though. It's not. I don't think
David Moyes back in has hardly a change. He's only been there.
Yeah, but they need a new coach, realistically.
It's just the same style of football. I think Dyche is. If you want to stay up, Dyche is the man.
Yeah, but they did score like 14 goals in the games that he.
Yeah, but all they want is to stay up. That's all they want.
Yeah, that's bad for a club like Everton.
The budget.
Yeah, no, it is. But that's what they've been like the last 4 years.
Yeah,
but he's got Beto and Calvert-Lewin up front. Who, I mean, up until the game against Spurs, Calvert-Lewin hadn't scored in 16 games, and Ndye's decent, to be fair. I think. I think he's a decent player, but I think the squad that Dyche has got to work with, considering that Everton have got the reputation as being a Premier League club who should be in it every year. I don't think they've ever been relegated.
No.
As well as the budget that he gets given to actually work with, it's practically non-existent.
Yeah.
You could probably say that Ipswich they've backed McKenna more, even though he's got a weaker squad overall. Maybe they've backed him more to try and stay up.
Yeah, 100%. But they've got that freedom though, because Everton have got but they bought so much in the past, and it's bought awful really.
So, I mean, I don't mind keeping him behind Pereira, but I think he is quite unfairly treated. I thought his
okay.
sacking,
You know what? Put him 16th then. I think
switch them two.
We're all pretty sound on that.
And he having after you put in Lopetegui or you
Rude.
Yeah.
Probably
Lopetegui.
Yeah.
As shit as he is.
And then
Rude.
Rude, and then that new bloke. Yeah, because we don't know.
Now, Rude
I don't
bottom.
know his
Put
name,
Rude bottom.
But how? I don't know. How can you put?
To be fair, they're both as bad as each other.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's
No. I think you got to punish Southampton here. Put Rude, and then that other bloke.
Yeah, but to be fair, he does play them. He does he drills into them. Like, he scored 2 goals against Forest, a goal against United.
So why?
Yeah, but
I know he lost
they're
5-0.
rock bottom. They're rock bottom.
No, yeah, it's fine. That's fair enough.
put
a long
put
way as
Rude
well.
first.
Do it in order.
There you go.
There we are.
So, have we got any changes at all from
I'm
glancing at that,
still
or-
unsure about Eddie Howe and Emery. I think,
Well, you think they need to be swapped?
yeah.
I don't think so, because there was how out shouts literally a couple months ago.
No,
Mate,
that's
he
from
just won
ungrateful
10 games.
Newcastle
Just
fans
won-
who have forgotten their place.
He's
What
just won
cup?
10 games in the trot, for fuck's sake.
I was just saying that like the how out things were just from ungrateful Newcastle fans. Who have
Oh, yeah, no,
kind of
100%,
forgotten
I feel like
Sorry.
I spoke to my Newcastle mates, and they were completely saying that was all bollocks, basically. None of them agreed with it. So
I think Dill
I think
did.
that was completely
I'm not too
unfair.
sure, but
Yeah,
I
but
don't
he's-
think.
He's from Northampton, mate. So come on.
Whoa, baiting out on the pod.
I honestly think
Little
that Pep
model, bro.
should not be as high as what he is. Like, if someone had told you,
Yeah, but come
Pep-
on.
no,
Yeah, but they're still
think
like,
as well,
they're top
Champions
5.
League,
They are top 5.
but Champions League as well. Like, they are doing so badly in the Champions League. If you would have,
Yeah,
if
but
you had
so-
said at the start of the season that Pep would be in 5th place, right? Is
Yeah.
it 5th place or
Yeah,
4th?
fifth.
Fifth.
5th place, and way down in the league standings for the Champions League qualification, you wouldn't believe it. Especially like the squad that he's got as well. I know they didn't have a great summer window, but you would think that with the quality of the squad that they've already got,
We've had injuries as well, though, to be fair.
It's burnout.
And there's
as
no
well,
excuse
like-
as well.
yeah,
They were playing Mats Nunes at back, bro. Come on,
Well, he still plays. He's still playing
bro.
there.
Yeah, like, what the
He's a
hell?
fullback.
And
so-
what? Yeah, I think as well. You got to think about the decline of Kyle Walker, for example. How many
my
goals was he?
God. Yeah,
involved
P.
for?
Diddy's
Come
gone.
on. Do you know what I mean? I think there was only so much Pep could do, and a lot of the faults were from players rather than Pep
Yeah,
himself.
it's no,
Yeah,
it's,
well,
it's,
it's
burn-
'cause-
it's burnout and age. It's burnout.
Well,
and
yeah,
age.
because
That's
the
what I
summer we
mean.
didn't really, like Kyle said, we didn't really strengthen or anything in the summer. So I think it's and like the players, especially midfield, they're just tired. Like they're just like we've got
Well, that's a-
Kovacic.
no one can
Silva.
run. No one can run.
Yeah,
in
exactly. No
midfield.
one can run. No one can run.
And what? Rodri's out as well. Come
Yeah,
on,
Rodri, of course. So
Wait,
that's
talking
like-
about running, Leo. Why are you talking about running?
He couldn't run a bath.
So to-
EDC fat jokes in
I
2025.
still think Pep's fifth.
I
At least
yeah.
fifth.
I think we've got enough to
Really?
back up to why he should be there. I think you're the only one that disagrees that he shouldn't be there.
Yeah,
I
he has to
think
be at least fifth. At least
I understand why you're saying it, Kyle, but
Yeah, I understand it as well. Like,
They're
in
still
terms of, like,
top 5.
standards.
yeah,
And you've got to look at the bigger picture as well.
there's like, to be fair, like I say, it's burnout. They've literally won it 4 times in a row. Like, they don't. If they lose it this year, they probably won't even care. Like, they've literally won
Yeah,
it
who's
4
gonna
times in
care?
a row.
Well,
They'll be back
already
next
know
year
that
anyway.
they've lost it. They've already know they've lost it, realistically.
I know, yeah, that's why they're playing so half-assed. But they'll be back next year. I mean, Forest won't be up there. If they get Champions League, they will struggle.
Yeah.
I think.
yeah.
Same as Bournemouth. It just happens all the time. They'll lose their best players. Iriola will go.
Yeah, exactly.
Arteta, I mean, yeah, it speaks for itself. Slot, good. I think
I don't
it's
think
good.
we can argue with that.
Yeah,
the comment about Forest falling down there, though, I think to be fair, like based off of like that, them putting a bid in for Wissa, that they're interested in Cunha. They've just tied down Murillo to a 4-year contract. They're showing ambition of that. Like they're taking a bit of a gamble of that. If we do get Champions League, they are pretty much relying on Europe and the European revenue,
and they will be an attractive club to go to as well. They will definitely be an attractive club to go to.
A young side.
Like realistically, right now, if you got Forest or Spurs, where you going? Forest. Where you go? Like Man United, Forest. It makes sense.
I don't know about the United shout.
No, not United, and not even Spurs.
Yeah, you don't think?
Yeah,
you don't think? Nah,
which, to be fair, I thought that as well with when we were talking about if like for any manager that I'd want to replace Ange if he did end up getting sacked. I don't want Ange to get sacked, but I said Iraola, and people were saying, "Oh, why do you think
I saw that tweet.
But the Bournemouth Stadium, for example, is 11,000. It's 6 times smaller than the
it's a League Two ground.
They are a tiny club, and like Jake said, wages as well. We can
100%. Yeah, I mean,
United
it's probably like
crazy wages.
I don't think Forest. Like if you look at the teams, City aren't doing as good as they are. Obviously United aren't doing as good as they are. Spurs aren't doing as good as they should do. Newcastle had a blip. Villa had a slight slip. So I think it is just a one-off. I don't think they'll be up there again for a while anyway. It's like when Leicester won the league. Leicester, they won it, and then obviously the season after they struggled.
Yeah.
They have got that money.
They made the quarterfinals, the Champions League, no?
I can't remember. I think they made last 16.
They did. They did well.
But then
they did well.
They just lose all their best players. Happens all the time. Like when Southampton were up there, they lost their best players, Mane, Van Dijk, and all that sort of stuff. I thought it happened to Brighton. To be fair, it sort of did last year.
Yeah, but what are we still talking about? Forest, right?
Yeah,
we're talking about Bournemouth.
Well,
I think Forest would be right. It'd be more like clubs like Bournemouth, and like I think that's probably
Bournemouth 100%. If Bournemouth
Forest
get
are a big club, like
that's exactly. Yeah, I think
it's got a lot of history.
Considering the size of them.
Yeah, I don't think the Bournemouth stint will last long either.
But are we all happy about this as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. And yeah, I'm happy with that shout, Jake, as well about West Ham. But yeah, I think we'll lock in for this. No changes.
Yeah, I think it's a good list. I think it's
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're just coming up to an hour and 20 now, so I think that'll be a good time to leave it there. But I'll stop sharing my screen. So yeah, that concludes this episode. Obviously, everyone's got their socials here. If you are watching and want to give everyone a follow and stuff, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, wrong way,
He's frozen as well. Well, I think there was talks about starting a TikTok. I don't know enough about TikTok really to.
Follow Garprit's fan club on TikTok for the best FPL content.
There we go. But yeah, we'll leave it there.
Dinners will be on there
subscribe
soon.
to the channel.
Yo, Leo, I'm not doing another
let's kick this guy now. Let's kick Leo.
I'm not doing another forfeit until you show me JC's.
Oh,
yes, that's true. Actually, that's true.
Tosh,
I need to see it.
Actually,
Mole.
Bro, I need to see it.
If you'd like to see the TikTok, if we hit 1.5k followers on Garth Crooks fan club, we will post JC's dismal forfeit. That's the challenge. And if EDC reaches 500 followers on Twitter, then we will.
I forgot about EDC.
So make sure you go follow. Make sure you follow Emil DeCroix.
Don't follow him.
Right, you've heard it there. So we'll end the stream now. Thank you guys for coming on, and yeah, we'll be back for another one next week.
They enjoyed it. It's good.
Thank you.
See you later.
Cheers, guys.